Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today, after a very, very long wait, we're going to be finally reacting to the season finale of season 10 of The Walking Dead, which quite worryingly is called A Certain Doom. That doesn't sound good, really, does it? So,
very hopeful episode title.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't go too badly. So last season, feels like it, but last episode, where did we leave off? So they're all stuck in the hospital tower, and
Beta is pissed.
Yeah, Beta has followed them quite, I don't know if you noticed this as well, because I think a lot of people didn't, but quite smartly, it was that he saw the cat, because the cats were in the hospital or something, I think, and they were clearing the cats out throughout the episode. And basically, as they were going towards Oceanside, and he was having all those weird, like, voices from Alpha, yeah. But a cat ran across the road, because he was like, show me a sign. And the fact that the cats were there was what showed him that they needed to go
doomed to let down by cats.
Yeah.
I wonder what that's like.
Hey. So, we've got Yumiko, Eugene and Ezekiel have met Princess on their way to going to find this girlfriend of Eugene and their people. So I personally really like Princess.
I'm a little bit on the fence. She really annoyed me in that first episode, although I must say her zombie sculptures were hilarious. Her second appearance, I warmed her slightly. The whole section in the minefield was hilarious. So that and like when she kind of explained why she's the way she is.
Well, she's been on her own for like a year, so
yeah.
I think, anybody would be a little bit crazy at that point. I'm quite excited to see real people.
Yeah.
She even questioned whether they were real.
Yeah.
Because obviously she's not seen any in quite a while. So yeah, we'll see a little bit more from them. I think everybody knows that Maggie is making a return appearance in this episode. So
they were not subtle with their advertisements for that.
They never are. It kind of annoys me. I mean, I guess when they had like Michonne is leaving, Rick is leaving, and I guess they kind of have to, because as a spoiler that would just be massive, and they kind of have to get people prepared for such big because they're obviously such massive characters, but I kind of didn't like it as well, because it's then not really a surprise or a shock or anything when that happens.
Although, I mean, it did feel like Michonne was kind of building up to leaving, so I didn't really need to see that surprise to know she was going to leave.
And you're a bit like, you left your children to go find
everyone
Rick.
Forgets that,
but I suppose they had to write her off somehow, and hopefully she's going to end up in the movies with Rick if they ever come out, because I haven't really heard anything about them for quite a while.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think everything's ground to a halt because of Rona, but I'm hoping once the plague's finished, they can get back to the zombies.
So the people, I think, that are outside the hospital, we've got Daryl with Judith.
Legendary combo.
I think Judith's one of my just favourite characters now.
Yeah,
she's fantastic. Sure. She's such a great little actress, and she's just super cool, and she just sums up everything for like the Grimes child, and I didn't think I'd ever forgive them after they killed Carl.
I still haven't, to be
honest. No, I mean, I haven't forgiven them, but she kind of fills the gap that was missing from him going. So
I'll never be okay with Carl leaving, but if Carl leaving was what was required to get Judith, that's kind of it's a decent band-aid to the wound.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
The wound's still there.
It's a good trade-off, but it's still doesn't fix it completely. So I think we've got Aaron and God, what's his name? Enid's boyfriend. I've literally forgotten.
Confession time, hot take.
It's been that long.
I just don't care about that guy. Whenever he's on screen, I just zone out.
Yeah.
Like every line of dialogue of his could just be, "Hi, my name is Bland Guy," and I still wouldn't be able to remember his name. He's just such a forgettable character.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, I think he's the blacksmith, and he was meant to replace the old guy.
I did know his name, but it's been so long since I've actually watched it that I genuinely can't remember. But him, and
Bland Guy.
and Aaron, they were out.
Badass
They've kind of
guy.
got. I think the last thing we saw was they've got cornered by the herd. Basically, they've got discovered. Yeah. So that's not good. And then I think Carol's out there with Kelly.
That's a survivors team if I ever saw one.
And then so the guys on the inside of the tower basically have help from the outside.
Yeah.
And I think I also saw that in the sort of teaser trailer, which I don't think you've watched, but is a little bit I think that's going to come up in the show where Gabriel's basically explaining how key other people in other places are to them getting out of that situation. Yeah. Do you think that we're going to see Beta be destroyed in this one, or do you think we'll see a win, or do you think it's going to end on a horrible cliffhanger? It might be just a continuation, especially as they're going to release 6 bonus extra episodes of season 10 before they do the extended season 11, because obviously we've now found out that unfortunately Walking Dead will be coming to an end, and there'll be many spin-offs, which I'm not sure how I feel about yet, but hopefully this show ends strong, because it has done so well so far. Obviously season 7 and 8 I didn't really like that much. It dropped off a little,
they weren't great.
But seasons 9 and 10, Angela Kang has done an amazing job.
She really has.
So I'm really excited to get into it.
Very excited.
Okay.
Yeah, but I forgot we were getting 6 bonus episodes, so I think with that in mind, this is almost definitely going to end on a cliffhanger.
Yeah, I don't know, but
which worries me.
Guess we'll see.
Yeah.
So guys, just remember, if you liked our reaction, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Please let us know if there's any other shows that you'd like to see us reacting to, and any feedback that you've got. And apart from that, are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Yay! So this is in the teaser trailer. Well, the teaser that was released. So Virgil's back and he's come to Oceanside.
Yeah.
To help, I guess.
He's got a bit of making up to do, so yeah.
Oh, these guys are fucked up. Again, I've seen this, but who's this guy or girl?
What the hell was that?
Well, somebody
that's karma and a skull mask.
It really reminds me of Morgan when he was.
Oh yeah.
And this. Everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. Hey Maggie.
I'm glad they didn't drag that out, because we all knew it was coming. So just doing the first scene.
This was literally released as the
really?
teaser for this. That whole section, it ended on her.
That was a great section, to be fair.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see Daryl kick his ass. Jesus, that is a huge herd.
I believe it's time we go eye to eye with reality. Turn back for home.
No, don't give up, Eugene.
They won't let him.
No, I know.
We are not going back. We must try.
He's good at pep talks, isn't he?
He is.
And that's what I want to remember. That we gave it everything we had.
Oh, he hasn't got much time either. Doesn't
He's
want to end it on giving up.
everything. Yeah.
My damn show what to do.
Like Samwise.
Yeah, but Eugene's a lot bigger than Frodo.
But it doesn't change that Stephanie will not stay past sundown tomorrow.
She say that to you? And you don't know. I mean, I thought I'd never see people again, and wow, look at me now. She's right. I am.
I really like her.
Going and get there.
I like her spear.
Tomorrow's problems.
She did say we need to go back and get my cool spear.
I can see. I would definitely go back.
And she got candy. Just cheer him up with candy. He loves candy.
Yeah.
That would be me in the apocalypse. On the show.
I'll never see her again. Just like everyone else. I'm still here.
Our plan is the same.
I mean, she kind of deserves it, but
Massively, but I still don't like it.
In order for it to do the Pied Piper thing that we needed to do over the cliff, we got to get from A to B.
That's a good plan.
Plug and plug.
We can make it through. How?
she knows them.
We're willing, but not if she goes.
Oh, fuck off.
That's fine.
She fucking knows them more than you guys do.
Yeah.
There's a lot of anger towards everyone at the moment in here.
Which is not.
What are you doing? Okay.
No.
You know,
Be nice to her. You killed her mum, and she lost Henry as well.
I don't hate you for what you did.
You should. Didn't fix anything.
It did for me.
True.
A little, at least.
Oh wow.
I know it sounds awful, but she was never really my mother.
Now you are.
I'd like it if we can still talk.
I don't know if Carol can handle another child. Though.
Yeah, especially one with such a...
Lydia,
Close connection to Henry.
you need to be yourself. You need to find your own way. I'm not looking for another mom. Can be something else. So can you.
She's so smart.
She is.
For her age, she's really wise.
Mm.
She's been through a lot.
Mm.
There's only one of them putting a mask on.
I think it's...
For Kelly.
Yeah.
Because she's
Hi.
Yeah.
impaired, I guess.
I ain't going.
You've done this more than any of us.
I am on the tip top of every skins kill list, especially fee-fi-fo asshole. So the idea is to get through without drawing a shitload of attention. And I am the last person these people want standing next to them.
That's a good point.
Bullshit. You want to be a part of this? You gotta put your ass on the line.
It's not his art he's worried about.
Oh, Judith.
What a little legend.
I know, but she's watching everyone leave, not knowing if they're going to come back after her mum's left.
Or more than likely knowing that some of them won't come back.
Yeah, especially Uncle Daryl. Look how tiny her hand is. I hope they find Connie, but if she finds Connie and she's got that on, it's going to be a bit difficult.
Or she finds Connie as a walker.
Oh, don't.
Sorry.
Why would you say this?
Because this show is horrible and hates us.
Oh, I'm nervous.
If anything happens to Jerry, I'm going to riot.
Oh, this is tense.
I could not do that.
It's like being at a festival and a mosh pit.
Probably smells a bit nicer
Just trying to
there,
get
though.
to the bar. God, I forgot how much I missed this show. And what do they do if they encounter a whisperer? If they drop it, everyone else will notice. She is too clean.
What?
At least fuck up your face a little
Yeah.
bit. Like, what the hell? Although, do you remember Father Gabriel got infected?
Oh god, yeah, that's probably why.
So maybe they don't actually want to,
They leave
make
their
themselves
faces
sick.
clean.
Yeah.
It's probably good.
She's already had to walk through them, so this is awful for her. Oh, she's having a panic attack. Oh, dear Lord. Oh,
Jerry, why would
thank
you do that?
Because he's helping her.
I meant to us. I was terrified. I thought someone had grabbed her. Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. And that's going to draw attention, surely. Oh, my God, I'm so nervous. Or they've got people from the building doing
Yeah.
that. Oh, so then it's not obvious that it's that's smart.
Yeah.
Brown plaid shirt.
Oh, Lydia.
And Lydia knows them
She's
as
spotting
well.
the
Yeah.
masks.
Yes!
That is.
This is really clever.
That is a genius.
I'm
tactic.
genuinely tingling right now.
Yeah.
I was like, this is a really dumb plan, but this is actually really
That
smart.
Alpha. Shoot Alpha.
It's beta.
Oh yeah, sorry,
But-
yeah, Alpha's. Well, technically it is part of Alpha.
Alpha. Eta. Eta.
Wait.
What if it's Kelly?
Might be one of our own.
Oh dear. Oh, that's not what you want to see, Judith. Oh no. Oh no.
They're coming up.
They're never gonna trust me, you.
Come on,
Doesn't matter
Negan.
what we do now. You
Trying to
just
get her to
slip
leave
out,
with him.
Down and dance your way through the dead.
So can you.
Like you said, I ain't no hero.
You could be.
Well, I guess that's what I'm doing now.
Oh no. No. Oh shit. Oh! Oh no. Who just took that bag? Who just took the
I
bag?
really hope it was one of them. Oh, is that
Lydia?
Lydia. Please be Lydia.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
That's so unsafe.
Good time getting everybody down.
We'll give it to him.
Are they holding real walkers up in front of them like as human
I think
shields?
so, yeah.
Yeah.
This ain't a good plan. That's all I got. I say we go back in there and we hunt the skins. If we don't do this, all our people are gonna die.
And what? How do we lead them away? I will. I know how. She taught me.
Suicide.
It has to be me. I can do it.
Oh no, you can't kill
We'll
yourself.
deal with this later.
Choose.
Wait. Gabriel's going too, right?
I am not sure about that.
No, I can't do it. No. No. No.
Who is this dude?
I don't know. It would be amazing if it was Maggie.
Hey! Oh, thank fuck for that.
I'm actually crying. I thought we were going to lose him. Oh shit, we might get Daryl versus Beta again.
I really
I'm
hope
still
so.
not over that. I genuinely thought we were going to lose Gabriel. This fucking show, man. It's Negan! Oh my god!
I told you. Negan
Fuck.
versus Beta.
Yes! Come on! Both of them.
Oh!
Oh, the fuck! What the fuck? That was an amazing kill, but that was so brutal what he just did. Yes. Look at them being pals. Those eyes. Oh.
You know who that asshole was?
Yeah. Nobody.
Fucking love Daryl. Oh.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Them two fucking tag teaming him was amazing. The fact that he killed him with both.
Right through both
That's his
eyes.
weapon as well. And
Yeah.
he got him with both. That kill was amazing. That was so Mortal Kombat. And then
Yeah.
he fucking pulled them out. Oh my god. Oh, Lydia, no. Is she out there on her own doing it?
Nope.
My choice. I finish it.
No. We can't lose. I mean, we know we're not going to lose Carol.
Yeah.
It's the disappointing thing about knowing that there's a spin-off
Yeah.
with her and Daryl, but
What if it's a prequel spin-off?
don't. She is my favourite character. I will fucking lose my shit. There's no way she's gonna. No way. There better be no way. I can't fucking handle this. That's a really pretty shot. Carol. Come on, girl. Don't, no, Carol.
There we go.
Come on. This episode has done this to me twice now. Fucking two of my top 5 characters. Absolute motherfuckers.
You told me to find my own way.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh. Didn't think it'd make me cry.
Yes! Fuck you, Alpha. You're gone forever. I can't take this.
Don't now drop. It's like lose your footing and then just fall off. That hug and everything was just amazing, though.
And I love the...
They both need it.
Yeah, I love the symmetry of having one of the kind of the broken children that Carol has taken in, saving her in return. It's
Yeah.
just... node perfect.
I forget Maggie's back. Oh, and for her, because everyone's left her, and now
She's
somebody's
got an auntie
back.
back.
Alden, that's it.
Yes! because much like olden times, he's really boring. And everyone's safe and happy, and that guy is still wearing a mask.
Yeah, I want to know who he is.
Still here?
For now.
Are they going to start being nicer to him yet, or
No.
what?
The thing is, now he'll have Daryl on his side,
Yeah.
hopefully, which goes a long way.
Please, Connie, just appear out of the bushes.
Connie be in the armour.
It is. You get what you wanted.
No.
And I won't.
You still got me.
No. Have I?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this episode.
I can't take it.
New Mexico's still out there.
I'm guessing that's the spin-off.
That might be a spin-off, yeah. New Mexico.
That was the first thing I thought when I heard about it. Don't be zombie beta. Zombeta.
No, I was thinking zombie Connie because of the bracelet.
Fuck.
Please be alive, but very, very muddy Connie. She's alive, right? Please be someone good.
Okay,
Well
that's
done.
acceptable.
Yes, well, hopefully.
There are people out here. Stephanie is. The very reason we boldly voyaged was to make what we built stronger by assimilating with like-minded folks. And assimilate we shall.
I love him.
Mm.
Damn, you're one really horny dude.
That's so true.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Stormtroopers.
Stormtroopers. Don't you fucking dare. Motherfucker!
You're really annoyed about that, aren't you?
No.
So, you don't like the cliffhanger. I totally knew that was what they were going to leave it on.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, it's the obvious place to leave it, but still, man. Fuck.
Do you want to know about them?
I know a bit about them, because I've read a bit of the comics. I kind of figured this is where the last arc was going to go, but I didn't think they were going to finish it right fucking there.
So I've not seen the suits, so I don't know if the suits are like that similar
They
to
are.
right,
Yeah.
so it's the Commonwealth,
Yeah.
right? So
Motherfuckers.
but pretty much every bit of speculation was, because that was kind of the whole journey. It's in the comics, it's not them guys that take that journey. It's actually like Rick and Dwight and
A bunch of people that are dead in the show.
Carl as well, yeah.
Karl Popper.
But they obviously go and make their journey, and that's when they meet the Commonwealth, who I guess come out kind of like that. So that's how I knew it was going to kind of end.
Yeah.
That part was probably the least shocking of the whole episode to me. Oh my god, like,
That
it's
was
been
a
a really
hell
long
of a
time
final.
since Walking Dead's made me cry, and I was just like on the verge of tears for so much of that. I thought they were going to kill Gabriel.
Yeah. I was like, I'm actually quite warm to Gabriel, and now he's dead.
They just keep doing those fucking fake outs, but they just like set it up so that I was just like, who is going to help them? Did not think the weird fucking Black Noir dude.
Yeah.
like,
I
was
don't know
gonna-
who the ski mask ninja is.
Yeah, I don't know why he's not taking his mask
Well,
off
things-
yet.
I said it as a joke during the episode, but I actually do think it's possible that it's meant to be a character, but they just haven't nailed the recurring actor for them
Well,
yet.
no, I mean,
so
they-
they've just got a stunt performer in the suit, and then in this new season he'll take off the
I
mask.
think they did that. I think they did that with Michonne when she appeared at the end of season 2, and then obviously
Wait.
she was like cast properly for the next.
It's been done a few times.
Maybe, but that seems really dumb. But I guess if they didn't need to take the mask off, but
Yeah.
yes, that's really intriguing. I guess I mean, obviously, Maggie has been with what's her face?
The bookkeeper lady.
Yeah, and she's obviously just brought that guy back
Yeah.
with her. Can't see Herschel either.
Oh yeah.
Baby, like her child.
Mm.
So I don't know if she's just left him.
Well, I mean, if she knew they were going into
Like
a war
a
zone,
fight,
she wouldn't
yeah.
bring a kid with.
Yeah.
But it'll be good to see another of the next generation.
Yeah,
crop
and I
up.
mean the
That'd be
next.
fun.
Well, I say they're all pretty sick, but we don't know much about like Gracie's just kind of cute, and so are the rest of them. Like Judith is
knows a lot
obviously-
about geography. That's about all we know about Queenie, whatever she's called. Gracie.
Uh, Gracie, yeah, Queenie. Judith is obviously
A legend.
a legend.
Yeah.
Judith is obviously yeah, she's amazing. She's like one of the best characters on the show.
Yeah, for sure.
And I mean, Lydia's pretty awesome as well.
Yeah.
So, and had Lydia and Negan not gone, oh my god, that was so cool. Just the whole takedown of Beta was amazing.
I've got to say, like, when we were speculating before the episode aired, I was talking about how I really wanted this like grand epic showdown between Daryl and Beta, and it's like their fight from before, that, but round 2. But actually, when it kind of happened, and he got like, I think they made the right choice having it just a really quick, brutal takedown.
Yeah.
Because given the situation and given the setup of the episode, having this kind of stupid, over-choreographed fight between the two of them, it just would have felt out of place.
The two,
having it as like a stealth, quick, fuck you.
The two, having both of them kind of tag team
yeah.
him, which was, like, incredible. And there was a slight bro moment when they both stood up, like, together. It's really funny because you want it to happen because in real life, like, Norman Reedus and Jeffrey Dean Morgan are, like, the best of friends. So, you know, seeing them kind of face off and then be there together. But obviously, because was Beta zeroing in on Daryl when or on one of them? He was going after Lydia.
No, Negan did his whole. He was quipping, and then he drew him away.
But
and
Beta was going for Lydia when he did
Lydia
that.
was off with Thingy at that point, wasn't he?
No, because he saw the Alpha Mask, didn't he?
Oh no,
yeah.
Sorry,
So he went after Lydia,
and then
Negan
intercepted.
Negan
was on the floor.
Asshole, whatever.
Yeah, that was such a good line.
In the whisper as well.
Yeah, and then Daryl came in and shish kebabbed him.
Both of them in the head, which was sick. I thought he did it through the skull, which was probably too much, but right in the eyes. And then he
pulled
took
them out.
them back
So
out.
gross.
And then he had a little montage of her.
His delusions of.
And then I think they killed all the Whisper. I don't know. I'm sure some of them probably got away when they saw it all going south. But I guess that storyline's pretty much over, which I'm a bit sad about. I mean, I didn't want them to drag it out, but the Whisperer storyline has been probably the scariest thing that's happened in this show for a really, really long time.
Because what I loved about the Whisperers, which is I think what a lot of the viewers really loved about the Whisperers, is it made the Walkers kind of relevant. They're not even just scary, just relevant to the show.
Yeah.
Because while I did enjoy the stuff with Negan and all that lot, and while he's a great character, having that and then having that follow the governor, and it was very much like the Walkers were just sort of a fringe element of the show, whereas this really brought them back to the fore again.
You got to the point where it was just like Walkers weren't scary at all. You just see them, they're all and you're just like,
they were filler for an episode.
Yeah, but you're kind of just like that. That they know how to get rid of them.
Yeah,
and it suddenly made them so much scarier because now every time you see a herd of Walkers or you see any of them, you don't know if they were like actually Walkers or if they were people that could fucking stab you. Like the whole reveal they did when they got Jesus. Yeah.
I was just about to say, like,
sick.
While obviously there were issues with that scene and like, behind the scenes stuff, that is still one of my favourite scenes from the past kind of 2 or 3 seasons, just because like it's like, oh, Jesus is being badass and kung fuing a bunch of Walkers, and then he's tearing through them, and holy shit, did that guy just dodge and stab him? It's like, it was so out of left field, and it just suddenly every Walker became terrifying in a 5-second scene.
But I mean, the way that they did that was kind of a lot of what I liked about this episode. Was like the pacing was just perfect.
Yeah.
Like the bits where I thought people wouldn't die, and it was like, and it made sense, and then them getting them away, and then them being attacked, and even like all the Whisperers' counter moves were really, really cool, and like and then they were going to go and pick them off, and they were like, okay, this is our last chance, and then Beta saw them, and then this happened, and you're like, I don't know what's going to happen, and then
Too much, man.
And even the Carol and Lydia, like,
that's a great scene.
Yeah, because I mean, Carol's obviously trying to do her, but you could even see when she was going to the edge that she doesn't want to give herself up, but she felt like she deserved to more than Lydia, because Lydia's a child, and Carol had caused everyone a whole world of pain. So, and then obviously Lydia grabbed her. Because really nobody had to go over the edge anyway. I don't know why they were making it a fuss in the first place. But obviously it meant that they had that really nice scene and they had a cuddle.
Really good scene.
And that's really nice, actually, what Lydia said to her. Because when she was like, oh, I'm not looking for a mum, she kind of meant, a friend or a different relationship.
Yeah.
But it's actually right. Like, Carol maybe needs someone there for her in that sense.
Yeah, very much so.
Like, they kind of fill a hole in each other's lives, which was just really beautiful to see them together. And then, just the comfort for each other and stuff. And then obviously we had Connie, who's still alive, who's now
Connie.
with Virgil. Is his name Virgil? I think
think
that's
so,
it.
yeah.
which I think is a good thing. He seems to be back to health. I hope so. Well, once she's back to health anyway, she could kick his ass, I reckon. So,
Yeah, for sure.
He's a bit of a wimp, really,
He
isn't
is,
he?
yeah.
So...
Well, the thing is, he's not a fighter. He's a kind of a poisoner, a drugger, a sapper.
Well, hopefully he doesn't drug her. So that'd make it even
Yeah.
harder. Got no fucking hearing.
Oh God,
Already
yeah.
tripping out. That'd be awful.
That would not be good. Fuck, I hadn't thought about that.
Well, so to not chat about this forever, I think that's pretty much everything from the episode. I think going forward, obviously, we're going to see a lot more about the Commonwealth.
Yeah.
The Whisperer storyline, I guess, is over. Daryl and Carol are back on good terms, and hopefully once Connie comes along, he'll be even more so, because that's one of the things he's obviously been upset about.
Yeah, I mean, that's a fair grievance.
Yeah. And then Maggie's back, so I wonder what's going to happen with that. I don't know.
Interesting.
I think because Alexandria wasn't destroyed, was it? It was just filled with walkers.
It was overrun.
Yeah.
It wasn't like they could easily repair it
Yeah.
if they can get back.
And
but
I think they've still got Oceanside intact.
yeah,
It's just the hilltop, the kingdom.
yeah,
It's just them two, isn't it? Then,
Yeah.
that they've lost. Yeah. Okay. So they can still kind of rebuild, and obviously it depends on how involved the Commonwealth are going to be now with them, whether they all go and live in the Commonwealth and stuff. You might actually know that from the comics.
Oh no,
haven't
I
read
think
that far, so-
I know that the Commonwealth is a thing, and I know that it forms the
Me too,
last
yeah.
arc. But I didn't want to look too deeply into it because I wanted to experience it.
Yeah, that's
through
what I do. I kind of
the
know
show.
bits and pieces from the comics, but I don't want to just ruin the show for myself, so I don't fully read it. But yeah, that's obviously going to be a bigger storyline to play in there.
One thing I'm really hoping though, and it looks from that last scene, I'm guessing.
Are you going to say what I was saying? Are you going to talk about Ezekiel?
No.
Okay.
One thing I was going to say, although
I'll get to that in a second. Yeah.
One thing I'm hoping though is I was quite enjoying the whole kind of medieval aesthetic we've had this past couple of years. Given how they all rocked up with what appeared to be automatic weaponry, I'm hoping we don't go back to the Negan era of dodgy gunfights. I kind of hope they stick with.
And they're dressed like stormtroopers, which is about what Rick's aim was the entire of season 7 and 8 for some reason. He just couldn't hit Negan fucking save his life.
God, that was that one joke scene that everyone in the building where they're both just wildly firing and everything. You two are meant to be these amazing sharpshooters.
Well,
You're
Rick
2
was,
feet away
anyway.
from each other.
Yeah. Just obviously to add more drama and drag that storyline
Should have been
line
one
out
season,
a
I'm
lot.
sorry.
Yeah, it should. I don't even think it should have been that. It just went on for too long. But anyway, so you were saying earlier about you don't want Ezekiel to die because of the cancer, and we were like, how is there any way that this is going to happen? Pretty sure the Commonwealth probably have a lot of technology that they can help him with. So I think that's going to be the way that Ezekiel doesn't die, is they will actually be able to treat him, because otherwise without that he'd obviously have no treatment. But hopefully they can do something to fix him.
I think they would have had a chance if the survivors hadn't lost both of their doctors in one freaking episode.
Oh, they just lose doctors every other episode in this show. It's ridiculous. You're like, oh, a doctor. Oh, no. They're dead. Okay.
Yeah.
So-
Hopefully if the Commonwealth can keep a hold of their medical staff slightly better than the survivors can, the ironically named survivors.
I'm always really interested in so there's this other, obviously I've not watched The World Beyond yet, but there's this other big group, which are the group that took away Rick in the helicopter, and
With the
that
weird
symbols also come up in Fear the Walking Dead with the helicopter, and then it's also, they're supposed to be in The World Beyond, which I've not watched it yet, so I don't know if they're good or bad people, but they're obviously this massive big entity. So I really would be interested to know them compared to the Commonwealth, and do they know of each other? Are they the same thing? Are they different branches of each? Do you know what I mean? It seems odd to have these two massive kind of organised sort of
conglomerate
entities. Yeah, but then I don't know. I guess maybe I should watch The World Beyond. That might tell me. Unfortunately, now I think we have to wait until early 2021 for the next lot of episodes, which is going to obviously be added on to this season. But I'm honestly happy right now. I didn't know if that finale was going to be worth the wait.
It was
and it was 100% worth the wait. That
Excellent,
was a really
excellent
good
finale.
episode. I need to watch it through a couple more times, but I think it might be one of my favourite episodes ever, which is quite a big claim. So but I really loved that episode. Everyone working together, the way that everything played out, the suspense, the emotion, all of it was just fantastic.
Definitely should have brought tissues with us.
Yeah, I've got tissues that are just all the way over there and I couldn't go get them. I'm just like, don't cry on camera. Anyway, so once again, guys, if you enjoyed our reaction, please remember to like, comment, subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified of any of our future videos. We will obviously be back when The Walking Dead is back with this one in next year. Until then, we're still doing our reactions of The Boys. We've got Umbrella Academy season 2 coming up soon. And we'll also be doing The Mandalorian season 2 when that comes out soon. So
that's going to be good.
Can't
this
wait
is
for
the
that.
way.
Take care, guys. See you soon.